Top 10 most complete NFL teams for 2025 season. Bills, Eagles, Lions among well-rounded squads 6 to 10. Rank 6. Minnesota Vikings. It's difficult to precisely place the Vikings, who have a Formula One roster but a learner's permit driver. After being sidelined with a knee injury for all of 2024, first-year starting QB J.D. McCarthy likely holds the key for this team, which is coming off a 14-win season. But how do you properly rank a talented squad with a quarterback who has just 30 snaps in a preseason game under his belt? McCarthy's pedigree as a top 10 pick helps boost his floor, as does the fact he's being shepherded by head coach Kevin O'Connell and a talented offense. He's arguably in a better position than any of O'Connell's prior QBs here, buoyed by a stabilized offensive line, a healthy T.J. Hockenson, and an ideal 1-2 punch at receiver with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. Jordan Mason might also be a sneaky big addition to the backfield next to Aaron Jones. 7. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bucs have won 57 games over the past 5 seasons, including playoffs, deftly handling what could have been a difficult transition post-Tom Brady. Baker Mayfield's reemergence is a major reason for them landing in the top 10, but the overall health of the roster might be as strong as it has been since Brady led the Bucs to a Super Bowl title 5 years ago. Mayfield's career has been up and down overall, and he did lead the NFL in interceptions last season. But his play was a huge boon to an offense that's emerging as one of the league's best. Adding rookie Emeka Egbuka to a WR corps led by Chris Godwin, Todd Bowles told reporters Tuesday that they are hopeful Godwin will be healthy come Week 1, and Mike Evans could raise the bar even more. Bucky Irving also emerged as the lead runner in a strong backfield, potentially yielding even more fruit in 2025. A strong offensive line and solid tight ends round out a formidable unit. Rank 8. Green Bay Packers. Brian Gutekunst was promoted to general manager in 2018, and the Packers have selected 80 players in his 8 drafts, an average of 10 per year, for the non-math majors out there. This volume-heavy approach has allowed them to field one of the league's most solid and competitive rosters up and down, depending on what you think of Jordan Love, of course. As the 26th overall pick in 2020, Love arguably was the most controversial of those 80 choices among fans and pundits, who continue to debate the long-term extension he signed last summer. He took over for Aaron Rodgers in 2023, turned in 2 streaky seasons as the starter, and now must show he can further elevate his game. The support system is there. Green Bay boasts a capable offensive line, a wealth of WR talent, an emerging star at tight end, Tucker Kraft, and the running of Josh Jacobs, who's coming off a terrific first season in green and gold. If first-round WR Matthew Golden can step right in as a threat, this is a top 10 offense. Rank 9. San Francisco 49ers. Last season's meltdown can't be ignored, and neither can this offseason's major departures on both sides of the line and in the secondary. But if the 49ers bounce back health-wise, their core of talent should help them rebound in the standings. Brock Purdy earned his new long-term deal. Though some doubters might question whether he's a top 10 quarterback, the 49ers are better off with him than they would have been with any reasonable alternative, operating behind what should be at least a solid offensive line. Christian McCaffrey is one of the best players in the league when healthy, and George Kittle remains among the finer tight ends, even if he'll turn 32 this season. Brandon Ayuk, coming off a knee injury, is a question mark, but Jawan Jennings and Ricky Pearsall appear ready to step up into bigger roles after the exit of Deebo Samuel. Rank 10. Denver Broncos coming into the draft. I saw the Broncos as potential shoo-ins for this list, as long as they added the right skill position pieces. As it turned out, this call was closer than I thought it would be. Though I liked some of their selections, they could have gotten better value out of some of their picks, and the rookie crop didn't provide quite the boost I was anticipating. In the end, Denver had just enough to crack the top tier, squeezing past the Commanders and Rams thanks to an elite defense, an emerging quarterback, and strength on the offensive line.